You are in the middle of a busy workday, moving quickly through your tasks, when an alert flashes across your screen. You look at your inbox and see a message warning that your account is about to be locked. The instructions are clear. Click a link immediately to verify your password or lose access. These messages are engineered to mimic official corporate communications. They use that familiarity to pressure you into a fast, unthinking response. To neutralize this threat, you must ignore the urge to react and follow a strict 3-step defensive framework. Step 1 is to stop. Take your hand off the mouse and pause. Cyber attacks rely on emotional manipulation. By creating a sense of fear, urgency, or authority, hackers attempt to bypass your logic. They want you to click before you can evaluate the request. During this pause, set clear boundaries. Do not reply to the sender and do not download any attached files. Forcing a single moment of hesitation breaks the attacker's psychological trap and prevents a security incident before it can begin. Once you have paused, move to step 2, check. This is a deliberate 4-point inspection of the message's anatomy. First, verify the sender. Look past the display name and analyze the underlying email address. Attackers often use subtle misspellings in the domain name to appear legitimate. Second, examine the links. Hover your cursor over any button or link to preview the destination. Compare the revealed URL against the expected corporate format. If the link leads to an unfamiliar or complex web address, do not click it. Third, analyze the tone. Look for artificial urgency, poor grammar, or phrasing that feels unusual for a professional communication. Finally, scrutinize the specific request being made. High-risk requests include demands for your password, access to confidential files, or the processing of unverified payments. Keep in mind that internal authority figures rarely bypass standard organizational procedures for urgent, sensitive tasks. If a message fails even one of these 4 checks, treat it as hostile and malicious. Identification is only half the battle. Step 3 is to report. Do not simply delete the email. Ignoring the message leaves the threat active, allowing it to move on to your colleagues. Avoid forwarding the suspicious email to coworkers to ask their opinion. This inadvertently spreads the malicious link across the internal network. Instead, use your official reporting channels. Click the dedicated phishing report button in your email client or contact the IT help desk and cybersecurity team directly. An early report allows the security team to identify the threat and scrub the malicious email from every other inbox in the organization. Reporting shifts your role from a passive target to an active participant in the organization's safety. This action serves as a protective shield, safeguarding the data and integrity of the entire company. Cyber attacks are designed to bypass technical filters by targeting human psychology. While software is a vital tool, an educated employee remains the final and strongest line of defense against a breach. Secure habits, pausing before reacting, verifying before trusting, and reporting before damage occurs, ensure the network stays safe. If a message makes you unsure, rely on the primary rule for digital safety. When in doubt, do not click. Stop. Check. Report. Our organization is committed to a culture of security. If you have questions or need to report a threat, use the official contact pathways.